Hey, can you guys hear me? Hello, people. See if we can get this going.
Hold on. Manual override.
Should we just fucking start the stream and be like Lamau?
All right, we're
Okay.
we're live-ish.
Are we good?
Yeah,
Good?
people can hear us, and I'm
All right.
gonna try to get you guys on here too.
Oh, we see you. We
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah, I just gotta remember how to do this. Give me 1 second.
Slight technical difficulties at the Crusader King studio.
What do you mean?
All
bro?
right,
It's-
I think I can see you guys too.
yeah.
Oh, I can see myself. That's terrifying.
There we go.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
this is great. This is so good. Everything's
Yeah,
working out
we'll manage.
fine. I can hear 3
Okay.
people. That's good, Commander Faceless. That's the way it's supposed to be. All right, folks, welcome. We're back with only minor technical difficulties that I'm sure will re-manifest. My name's Old Man Bourdain. I mean, Josh, whatever you want to call me, and I'm joined with 2 special guests today.
Oh, yes. I'm Jake. I'm the community manager for Crusader Kings. And with us is...
It's your boy. Hi, I'm Martin. I am the QA analyst on Crusader King 3.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
If you've seen posts of some crazy guy running around in a suit of armor from the Crusader King social accounts...
That's me. Hi.
This guy.
Yeah, I'm stupid. But hey.
Oh,
Wait.
no, we're all stupid.
Is
We're all
this
stupid.
is this one of the fine, young, brave warriors that was sliding in the winter?
Yeah, that's actually me. If you've seen that TikTok, 1, I'm sorry. 2, that is my autism unleashed.
One of our producers was on vacation.
This is the funniest story I've ever heard. One of our producers was on vacation in Japan, across the fucking world. And it was all good and everything for him. He was actually able to chill out from work and everything. And I posted that TikTok, and he thought he had some kind of panic attack, that I'm stalking him, because he could see me sliding down on my armor in winter. and he was legitimately panicking as to what is going on. I have never heard more dread in a producer.
That's
than that.
fantastic.
And, you know, filling the producers with dread is one of my mandates. So.
Yeah, I mean, we're QA. I'm QA, right? That's
Yeah.
daily occurrence.
PS says the real horror is Gorm.
You're not wrong. Gorm is a shining example of why the ruler designer mechanic was a mistake.
I regret nothing. All right, I'm
Whatever.
going to just start going on. We are playing as the good old lobster people of Maine. This is our second character in this run. The previous character died horribly as half his family was wiped out by the measles. It was wonderful. But we're doing great now. Got some
I love
money.
that.
It's great, isn't it?
I'm going to just unpause. Oh, that is going real fast. Be a new champion.
Okay, so we weren't here for the first stream, so bring us up to speed. What's going on here? What's your stream objective?
Well, we're just here over in Maine, and we're trying to secure the ultimate goal, which would be nice, is to form the Empire of New England. And there's
one wasn't
flu.
bad enough.
What was that?
So because one wasn't bad enough,
Yeah, the New England will be better. Now I
it's a
can't.
chance to fix the mistakes of the past.
Now I just see that we have a flu that's broken out. That's great. The Tiramana flu, and it is a minor outbreak. That's nothing to be concerned. Nothing. Chowda, that's right. Funny lobsters living the
Chowda.
dream. Chowda. All right. Ooh, Moose Country. Now,
Right, so
We're
that's-
in Moose Country.
Yeah, after the end is the America in CK3, right?
Yes. If you want to play in the United States in CK3, you're out of luck. But this is the closest you can get. This is the
Yeah.
after the end total conversion mod. One of the most ambitious mods for Crusader Kings out there right now.
absolutely.
It's huge. What the hell?
Oh yeah, it stretches from the Aleutian Islands all the way down to Patagonia, if I'm not mistaken.
Did I just see Mongolia?
Here, let's see. Let's go. Let's zoom out a bit. So there we go. All the way down here.
That's a lot. That's
It's
a
a
lot.
lot.
Oh wow, it really does go all the way down to Patagonia. Good
It's
lord.
huge.
Rip performance, by the way.
He was saying it was going pretty fast, so.
All right.
Quite performant, apparently. There's a Narnia mod for Crusader
Hey,
games?
yo.
I have not
Hey,
seen
hey,
that.
yo. Can I fucking play as Aslan?
I've got to hunt that down. We're going to hunt that down and protect it from a
Ooh.
DMCA strike.
I
Maybe
think
we'll
I'm
do a
going to try to
quick one.
subjugate Moose Country. I used to
lot
vacation in
of
Bangor
games
quite a
want-
bit, so it feels appropriate.
Get him, bad boys.
Alright. Got to make sure my troops are all ready. I think we're doing okay. We've got some allies. We're going to move our rally flag right over here near their capital border. Alright, everything else looks good.
Get him.
Sorry, Moose Country.
Should be an easy war, to be honest.
I mean,
I think so.
dramatically outnumber them.
Oh
so
yeah, I can tell.
This
And
is
I'm even calling him my ally. Because I'm a cheap
God
person.
damn.
Yeah, the name lists and general attention to regional cultures and after the end is phenomenal. It genuinely is a beautiful mod.
I was
There we
quite
go.
surprised.
Oh yeah, my nephew, my uncle. My uncle's the one, my ally. Oh, new
As,
claimant.
as a bonus, since it's not based on a third-party IP, we can actually show it off and not have to worry about the legal department kicking the door down.
Oh, my royal court. Shadow over Portland. Oh no. Nothing I could do.
Summon the physician.
Like, I've played Crusader Kings 3 for way too many thousands of hours. Hearing Shadow over Portland feels like a fever dream to me.
He's
It should not
something has
exist.
gone terribly
Yeah.
wrong here.
Oh, it's like here's. Wow, it's really trying to tutorial me right now. Yeah,
You gotta finish the tutorial, Josh.
I gotta finish the tutorial. What I gotta do is open up my settings and turn the tutorial off. I know why that's up there.
I can't believe you didn't do the tutorial. How are you gonna learn how to play if you don't do the tutorial?
I don't know. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play. That's the
okay,
rough part about it.
I'll pull up this game.
We're pretty much done this war already. My uncle's really helping out. You know what? We're gonna. Oh no, I'm not in charge of the siege. There we go. War's over. Huzzah!
Simple as.
All right,
best way to
Maine is
describe
doubled in
Disney-
size.
Nice.
Oh my god.
The Kingdom of Maine,
It's getting cursed. It's getting cursed.
bringing chowder to every corner of the continent.
All right, so she's obviously not particularly happy with me right now.
Kill her. Destroy.
I am going to. We're going to try a different angle. And no, murder. Murder is a very low
Murder.
opportunity here. I'm gonna start by swaying her.
Yes, diplomacy is a valid gameplay style, but it's one that I will judge you for.
It's boring. Kill
I
her.
love
Kill her.
diplomacy.
Imprison and kill.
I'm even gonna put befriend up here. Oh, I shouldn't have. I was going for true ruler.
I can't relate.
Oh, good. I can make the Duchy of Penobscot. Where's that at?
What? Diplomacy genuinely is a phenomenal lifestyle tree if you utilize it to its fullest.
What's going on here? Oh, I gotta hold court. Let's breeze through this real quick. Oh, Trusac out of control. You know what? We need excessive bloodshed. Frontier fracas.
Yeah, talking about diplomacy, right? Hey, excessive bloodshed is the best way.
You
to
know
put it.
what? I mean, we have different ways of doing things. We're a complicated lobster people.
I just know how to fight. That's all I do.
I am.
Commander
Over here
Faceless
now.
asks, is there any lifestyle tree that isn't good? Whichever one is your favorite.
Off of
That's
his
the-
head. Wait, who's this guy? Oh yeah, off of his head. There we go. That's what you get. Reasons.
I mean, for wearing a wig like that out in public, yeah. No, the best way I've heard to describe Disney regarding the Twitch chat here is that it's a legal firm that also releases movies.
Yeah, but I do not believe in our small audience we have any intellectual property lawyers in here.
Not in chat, but about 30 feet down the hall, we have quite a few of them.
You want to grab some? Like, hey.
Oh, no.
Let's just invite Legal to a stream
Yeah.
sometime.
They would have heart palpitations.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
going to
so.
say we had to provide the Pepto-Bismol.
If QA and community manager comes up to legal saying, "Hey, we need help on stream," I don't think that we would come back here.
They would tell us to get the fuck out, do not come back.
All right, I'm going
Are
to...
we past the 5-minute mark? I can swear now. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Light
good
swearing.
swear. Yeah.
I think we're over our F-bomb count, so I'm sorry.
All right, so what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to take this duchy, and I'm going to grant it to her.
Yes, I'm a merciful god. Declare war against her and grant her the title.
Oh, yeah. I just want her under my control.
Fine. Oh, wait. Never mind. You can have it.
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I just wanted to know that I could take it if I desired to.
But you can demand conversion? This is not just Catholicism all over there?
That's
Yeah,
right.
give us
we've
some
got
details on the lobster people religion. I want to know what kind of
Yeah,
weird
so,
things you got.
okay. The lobster people faith is a little interesting. We believe in religious isolation, astrology, and lighthouse keepers. So basically the theme, from what I can tell... Over here. Among the mist-sprayed rocky shores of New England, the followers of the phantomless occultery believe they keep the fragile equilibrium of the world in balance. They stand as guardians, shrouded in the cold, dark aura that echoes the desolate whispers of a forsaken enlightenment. The deep ones, beckoned by the recklessness of the old world's so-called Great Awakening, destroyed the old world that forsook the ancient safeguards. Yeah, so we're basically trying to prevent the end of the world by keeping Cthulhu's minions at bay.
Yeah, I mean, that's
We're the good
standard
guys.
Maine life.
I'm sorry, what is this mod? Like,
Okay.
I'm sorry, in my honest opinion, I just got out of meeting like 10 minutes ago, being quick rush to the live streaming, right? I was like, yeah, we're just gonna play some Crusader Kings Free America. Okay, when did Cthulhu came into the equation?
The
I know
year
the
is
exact person you need to talk to
2666.
about that. The original creator of After the End is Michael KC, who is currently a narrative designer on Crusader Kings 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Really?
So if you want to know what's going on with the Lovecraftian stuff, he's in the same building.
Yeah,
You can go demand answers.
Why am I here? Why we didn't just get Michael?
Because I didn't realize. Oh, hey, we're playing After the End. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I did talk to him. He will be on stream next week.
I feel like I'm like a starter, like a bite-sized push.
Like, why am I here? Why are any of us
a
here?
little bit.
You love that. You love to hear it when the co-host that you handpicked to be on stream says on stream, "Why am I even here?"
That's how I feel
Because
every morning.
we love you, Arthur.
I love you too, guys.
Oh, God. Oh.
I mean, and honestly, if you're trying to fill in New Englander culture and what's essentially a post-apocalyptic setting, your options are either Lovecraft or Stephen
Well,
King.
I got Slack on phone. I will just fucking message Michael. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
what's up, bro?
Oh, he's in the chat. He's in the
I'm
chat.
watching
Yeah,
your
hey, yo.
words.
Hey, yo, what's up with Cthulhu? What's going on here?
I'm gonna go raiding while you guys do this.
He says he's in the walls.
I believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was American style construction, I could see him shimmying between the studs and the walls. I've got to stop fidgeting with this. SVP yells at me anytime I'm messing with stuff on camera. So
All right, let's do really bad raiding. God.
it looks like somebody beat you to it.
Yeah, I'm like, my
That place is ravaged.
this is actually where I'm from. I'm here. I'll show you. I'll dox myself. This is where I live, right here. Lived here, lived here, lived up here somewhere. And we do have a big like Lovecraft Cthulhu problem down here. It's terrible. Kind of offended that
the
they made
followers
light of
of
the
Dagon.
situation.
Lobster people are complaining about the Cthulhu problem. I don't think I will sleep tonight.
It's gang warfare. The gangs are out of control.
Right. I knew
There you go,
it.
Michael.
Says
That's
PS, that's
where
right.
it goes, but also lobster at the same time. Sure. Why not? Sure. What? I am outclassed here.
Yes, we'll
For
dedicate
posterity, the
I'm sorry.
creator of After the
Did
End.
something happen to... Oh, something happened to my wife.
That's terrible. What happened?
I don't know, but I mean,
Oh,
she's
wow.
like... She looks badass, but, I think it's because she's a Gemini. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a very Gemini thing to just go and get disfigured.
Yeah, that's right. Such a Gemini.
That's one of the great things about this mod is trying to figure out exactly what the hell is going on.
For me, it's a brand new adventure. I wake up.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know what the fuck I'm playing. I see. Sure.
Like,
Michael,
this is
what have you
fine.
done?
This is just fine.
Yeah, we're going to drag Michael in next week, and he can answer for his crimes before a live studio audience.
Just got... Oh, hello. Oh.
Yes, that is something we do need to point out here. Michael was the creator of the old After the End. Started back in 2013. The current team responsible for this version has been working on it since about 2018. We stole Michael. He's no longer allowed to work on the mod.
That's so sad.
Should we just get Michael in here as well, like a small featurette?
Yeah, Michael, if you have a moment, come swing by the studio on the 4th floor.
Yeah,
You
come
can
by.
wave and say hello. But not for
I
long.
can just walk in right now.
Yeah, just why not?
This is live broadcasting at its finest, people.
Yeah. You know, I said I wanted a more casual tone for our streams going forward. I think we've nailed that.
I feel
Oh,
whenever
gosh.
I get to do gameplay, I think that might be how QA play games is very, very different. So since I have so many hours of this game, I no longer read the events. I know them all by memory. I can recite them in my sleep. I just look which option has more green text than the other. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough for me.
I'll take it.
Like Tank in the Matrix.
Yeah,
You
a
don't
little
see
bit.
the events anymore. You just see plus this, minus that.
I see an option, my hand immediately moves to the option.
And to be fair, I think a lot of our more veteran players do the same.
Yeah, might be.
I read, if I'm streaming on my own channel, I read every event every time.
Well, that's just good stream practice.
I mean, that's what you should do. The text is there for a reason.
They worked hard on those events.
Yeah.
You should read them and appreciate them.
I've tested them as well. It's just the problem is I see them like 50 times a day.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got a little bit of our what's this? Greetings, King Clark of Maine. It is my duty to inform you that irrefutable evidence has availed proving that your marriage with Queen Evelyn is consanguineous. Whatever that word is.
Consanguineous.
Kill him.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Kill him. Nobody shall oppose your rule.
It's Maine. It's everybody's.
Yeah, I'm like, that's really close to the back road.
Real-
My great grandfather crossed an ant path, never came back. That is probably one of my favorite events. It makes me laugh every time. All right.
It is your chance to get rid of her.
Oh, this is because my priest is angry, isn't it?
See, what I'm hoping
Yeah.
right now is that Michael's just wandering the halls of
Yeah, I
4th
think
floor.
so.
Hello?
I had troubles getting to this room as well.
I definitely know what it is. I just pretend not to know. Oh, there's my daughter.
But yeah, that's what I do in public, at least. CK3, never heard of it.
Competition shall sharpen my son's wits. Right. Right, I have a hostage. I wonder if we can... Okay, you know what? I should give her a council position. I really want to win her over. What's she good at?
Do you want to win a river?
jeez. Look, some of you might think this is a terrible idea, but I think it's a great idea.
Do it.
She's
So,
look, she's already at a -9. She likes me more now than she did when we were just neighbors.
I'm betting 5 years until assassination attempt.
One way or another, we're getting it. We're getting an on-screen death today.
Possibly. Ooh, prisoners.
Kill them.
Kill them. Instantly.
I
I think
don't-
Mike is actually wandering around, yeah.
We're just gonna leave them in there for now.
I mean,
Did he message any yours?
he did message me, but it's just threats of violence against you.
Message that to me directly. Come on, let's go.
We're about to see some real medieval fight reenactments on stream very short. Just drops
Speaking
down from
of
the ceiling.
medieval fight reenactments.
Can you imagine if I just go to a tournament? It's like, oh, Paradox Interactive is live streaming. It's just my GoPro just fighting with some random knights.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, how much would I get paid for that?
Nothing.
Fuck.
No.
Mike about to intrigue death into the live stream.
My favorite thing about this mod, it's a subtle way of getting back on topic and
Yes.
away from coworker on coworker violence. My favorite thing about this mod is that it's so tall, map-wise, that they had to lay it on its side due to technical limitations.
Why not at this point? Why not?
It's a very large map, and there's a surreal feeling about being able to see my own hometown in the Crusader Kings map. I'm American. I should not be able to do that.
When the map gets tired, it lays down.
I can't see my home, my city where I'm from either. It wasn't built yet.
It's a fair point.
I don't even know if she converted. Moose Lady convert? Yes, she did.
Why is she called Moose Lady?
Moose Lady.
Did I miss
Moose
something
Lady.
here?
Yo.
From the Moose Lands. She's from Moose Country. She's a
All
pregnant
of it
Moose
is
Lady.
Moose Country.
What?
All of that is Moose Country.
Yeah.
It belongs to the Moose now. Yes, we're talking about Maine. Maine is, in fact, Moose Country.
Oh, I got a faction.
The United States just rents it.
I feel unequipped with my American Geographic knowledge, man.
It's,
Okay. It's just
American
peasants.
Geographic knowledge is, on average, about on par, so we're good. We're good, don't worry about it.
I wonder if Michael is still actually looking for this.
Just literally pacing the hallway.
Should you actually message them? Like,
All
hey,
right, so
here
she
we
actually
are.
likes me now.
I don't think I can say on stream where we are.
No, I don't think we can.
Yeah, probably good not to dox ourselves, really.
I need to increase my legitimacy.
Get that feast.
I think I'm gonna go on a tour when I get the money, so that means I have to go raiding again. Looks so
Oh boy, here I go raiding again.
Yeah.
I mean, lobsters, moose, raiding. This mod has it all. It's fantastic. I love After the End.
All right, it looks like we've got some raiding territory down here.
Oh my god, you have 2 raiding parties. Wow.
Well, I only have one. I'm just gonna merge
Yeah,
them up
much
here.
better. Yeah.
God, Chancellor. Reassign you. Assign you.
So, question from Twitch here. Why aren't older chapter DLCs available? DLC from the older chapters are available, but the chapter bundle itself is not, as those chapters are over. You can still get them at a discount as part of the Crusader Kings 3 Complete Collection, but they're over. We finished Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, so...
Question.
Newsy news.
I don't want to go through attrition land. Does this mod have scripted events? No, I'm not actually sure. I
Oh my god, there you go.
He found the booth!
There we go.
I've been here before, man.
Do you wanna grab it for a second?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Like, go ahead.
He
I
found
don't
the
even
booth.
know why I'm here.
Look, the main studio is up on 6th, so you did say 4th, but I went, no, I saw him on 4th. He must have just been misspeaking.
I went to 6th too, and was like, wait, where the hell is everybody? It turns out, yeah, we're on 4th for this now, so...
Hi.
Hello.
I am unequipped for this mod.
No, is this place called America?
Yeah.
You might have heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. It's a big place. Lots of stuff happens there. But if you want to try to like mod CK, you have to do things with like swords. So the trick is just make some stuff up.
What do you mean, Mick?
Sounds perfect.
Well, okay, like the lobsters are real. The place,
This is
Yeah.
an interesting conversation.
I don't need to be in this conversation.
Hey yo.
yeah,
Right. So lobsters.
lobsters, they're real. They're like these bugs with giant claws and stuff, and
Yeah.
they swim in the water.
Yeah.
It's weird. Maine, also real. turns out they named a place in France after it as well. Uh,
Okay, yeah, bad, yeah.
The one thing that isn't real, sadly, is the end of the world.
Not yet.
Yeah,
We're
not
working
yet.
on that.
Not yet. Yeah, eventually,
Yeah.
we'll get around to that. But so far, that thing is made up. And
Right, so, where does Cthulhu come into all of this?
right, so there's this guy called H.P. Lovecraft. He's very obscure. I'm not sure if you've heard of him.
No.
Right. He wrote a lot of stuff back in like the 1920s, 1930s, where he's like, I am going around New England and somebody is being spooky. It turns out he's strange and otherworldly. I cannot describe him, even though this is the written form. And this made a lot of people go, oh, this is great.
The fucking abridged version of HP Love. Shit spooky. Woo.
It's Maine. It's foggy.
Yeah.
That's legitimately a quote from his. I think it's on his cemetery.
No. It wasn't Maine. It was like Rhode Island and Massachusetts. 50 years later, a guy up in Maine did a load of cocaine and then did the same thing. And so this is why New England just has to be spooky all the
That
time.
guy's name.
Absolutely.
Look, I can ransom some prisoners.
Ooh. See? We got the spookiness going on immediately.
Right, so...
Prison.
So I get some serious, when I play After the End, I get some serious Cantonal for Leibowitz vibes.
Yes.
Yeah?
That was one of the major things. That is why the Pope has been in St. Louis, was because the Pope is in St. Louis and a canonical for St. Leibowitz.
I'm sorry, the Pope is in St. Louis?
Yes. Yes, if we scroll off towards the great state of Missouri,
Guess what? I don't know. I don't know American geography.
go down. You've gone too far down. Go further up.
Iowa?
No, you've gone into Mexico. Yes, near Iowa, just to the right of Iowa,
The map is lying down.
Missouri?
where it says
Right,
papacy.
right in the middle.
It's right next to Iowa.
Oh, right
it says
here.
papacy.
The place that's got
north
the
of that.
illness.
Above it.
Up
Above it.
above Missouri. Papacy.
Yeah, right, so why pay Pope?
Because a guy wrote a book where the Pope is in St. Louis. And I was like, this seems great. No. He wrote a book called Canonical for St. Leibowitz, which is a trilogy of vignettes of post-apocalyptic America. One which is like in post-apocalyptic Dark Ages, one that's in the Renaissance, and one that's in, they've rebuilt. They're back to like spaceships in space and all that sort of stuff.
So this is the one in Middle Ages.
More or less.
Yeah.
And it's
Good sci-fi.
the apocalypse happens, people kind of regress. Part of it is a very intentional. The darn scientists invented all these machines, and what happened? We're all bathed in radiation. Kill them all.
What's this Fallout?
Yeah. I wonder where they got their influence from too.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah. So the Pope is in St. Louis because there's no more international communications. Like, who knows what's even happening in Rome? Is there a Rome? We don't know. Guess we're going to proclaim our own Pope. Yeah, as you do.
Naturally, yeah.
As one does.
Just have it in St. Louis. That's an easy place to transit from. You got the Mississippi. That's like, it's a big river. You could go up and down it. It's really good for transit. If you want to communicate with a lot of places, great place to be if you don't have phones and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a type of machine. It allows you.
There we go.
This mod is much more interesting than I thought.
Yeah, no, and like, I'm really happy with how the successive teams have worked on it, embellished it. They've done so much work on the art, on all the flavoring for all the different regions. Originally, like, the original CK2 map was it was very continental US focused. Mexico was also there, but like content-wise, Mexico was also there. Like, I wrote the darn thing. I'm from Michigan, man. I don't know. And the team since then has really expanded out and put a lot of work into like every single
there's South
region.
America in there.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Imagine a second America even further south.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Ricardo.
Mm.
Okay, when I said I don't know American Geographic, I didn't mean that much.
Oh, they're all excited about it. They're dancing even.
Oh, absolutely. Anyway, Anyway, I've really made this lady I conquered love me now.
Aw.
Practically friends.
Damn, look at you.
Cheers.
I
So,
may be
yeah.
friend, but we're close to friends.
Any other mods you've worked on?
A bajillion, which I've never released because I have the attention span of a fish. It's miraculous that I ever got anywhere with this.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Release the mods.
This
You
is.
find legal first.
Mm,
You
mm,
find legal.
mm.
Maybe H part.
I've toyed around with several Hearts of Iron mods. I've done CK mods. I've done Vicky mods.
Don't think you're eight mods.
Yeah,
No. They are mods when I like screw around and add Romans and stuff, and then
but
Yeah.
man's making his own fanfic and adding to the game.
yeah, I am unstoppable. The only thing stopping me is my inattention. We're fine.
Yeah, it's funny that.
I'm gonna try to find who's plotting against me, but I didn't found anything.
Who could be plotting against you, man? Come on.
It's a mystery.
Come on.
And she came to my party and got sick.
Check your spy master, the one that hates you.
No, she
Personally,
doesn't hate me. She loves me.
What the fuck?
I made her part of the glorious Maine Empire.
How does that make you feel?
I
How do you feel about Maine being an empire?
I
And we're not there yet.
of all the places, I don't know.
We're gonna make New England.
It's like, yeah. No, I mean, I am very happy with the team. They have respected some of my initial design choices. I believe if you switch to Deja Kingdom map mode and then scroll down over the Great Lakes, you can see my finest achievements still preserved.
What was that, Kingdom Map mode?
Yeah. Kingdom map mode, and then go look at the thing that looks like a hand. Yes. No, they changed it. Go rightwards where it says Michigan. The thing that's in blue that looks like a hand.
You're good.
Go
To the right. To
right.
the right. Your other right.
Keep right.
Right? Yeah. Up blue where it says Michigan. Up top.
Oh, there it is. There's the
The
Great
lakes.
Lakes.
Yeah. That's Louisiana.
Up top.
Further. Yes.
there we go,
Yes. I think they actually changed it. Death upon whoever did that change. I'll find them.
Okay, I think we need to get legally involved.
In Minecraft. I had the Toledo Strip as part of Michigan. That was all the way through CK2. I know that was in CK3 at release, but it looks like someone changed it.
Lay it on me. Why that's important?
Ohio stole our
There's
land.
some drama coming out here today.
Yeah, a little bit. Unsolved American.
Ohio
drama.
stole our land. So I know all American borders are like lines and stuff, but the thing is, back in the day, surveying sucked. So when Michigan was first established as a territory, the federal act that established it said that the southern border was going to be a straight line eastward from the southernmost tip of Lake Michigan. So again, you got the thing that looks like a hand, the lake over here, the southern tip of it, straight east, that's the border.
Yeah.
But the guys who did that sucked at it. And like the line was very wibbly, but also no one cared because it was like 1810. There were like 5
There is a
Americans
border,
there.
yeah.
It was totally the frontier. Nobody really tried about it. Nobody tried to like figure anything out about it. But at just north of that line, on the eastern side of it, is a place called Toledo. It sits at the mouth of the Maumee River, which seemed like a really nice river. Technically, that fell within the jurisdiction of the territory of Michigan. But then the thing to the south of Michigan, Ohio,
I don't know exactly what happened to my
There's a
daughter.
viper in that vault.
Ohio.
She's dead.
They became a state first, and in their state constitution, they defined their own boundaries, which included Toledo, which should have been rightfully ours according to the federal government, and said that was part of Ohio. Now again, even at that moment, it wasn't an issue because Michigan was still a territory, it's the frontier, no one cares. But then comes 1836 and Michigan applies for statehood. And Michigan goes, cool, our borders are the borders the government said were our borders, right? And Ohio is there to our south, and they twirl their mustache and go, yeah, you fools! Now Toledo is ours! And this made some people very upset.
Clearly.
Yes. And Michigan tried to enforce its authority there, and they sent a sheriff down. And Ohio tried to enforce its authority there, and they sent people upwards as well. I believe one man died, and a cow and a donkey in the fighting.
Heartbreaking.
As it would, yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me he died fighting the cow and the donkey.
God, I wish. But at that point, the federal government did intervene. Now, it turns out Ohio, being a state, could actually vote and had representatives, whereas Michigan didn't. So there was an unfair bias advantage there. So the federal government said, no. Okay, Michigan, shut up. Shut up, please. And Michigan said no. And the federal government intervened again and said, all right, we're going to give you some more land up north if you shut up about Toledo. And finally, Michigan did kind of shut up, except we didn't because I'm talking about it right now.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. And Ohio got to keep Toledo, which turned out to be worthless in the end. Suckers. And we got the Western Upper Peninsula, which has a load of copper in it. So we got one of the first mineral rushes. And then a bunch of Cornish people and Finnish people.
So you got the better deal, and you're
Yeah.
still mad about
They still stole our land.
it?
It's the principle. They still took it.
Wait. Right, I may be a bit too much European, right? But explain this to me.
Yeah.
If the land is still within the country, why care?
Okay, you can have like two countries in the EU,
Yeah.
but it's still like if it's
It's still
one or the
weird.
other, you're like,
Yeah.
Back in the 1800s, people still cared about the individual.
yeah. It's also the state governments had a vested interest because like if there's people there, you can tax them.
Right.
Except if they're not in your state, then you can't tax them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an immigrant, so I don't really care about land. Right?
But I'm an American immigrant, so I care about like taking the land of others, and I will just
Manifest destiny.
absolutely.
Right, so should you ever also join Paradox live streams? There is a free history lesson and bound as well. We will see what the next one is about.
My only contribution to this whole thing is the greatest joke I've ever heard.
Ohio.
Look, why doesn't Kentucky fall into Tennessee?
Why?
Because Indiana sucks.
Yeah, I don't get it, Chief.
The joke is that Indiana is a terrible place.
I've been to Indiana, and the one thing I remember is the smell of glue.
What?
What's funny is that describes every place in Indiana. They all smell like glue or burning rubber.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm visiting America.
Yeah,
I keep telling people this.
And there is CK3 in the background as well. How's the
It's
gameplay
perfect.
going?
Everything's going great. Dead daughters, angry donkeys apparently, and I'm raiding again.
God bless, no stress.
He's attacking Quebec. As is right.
I
As
don't know
he
if you
should.
can actually attack Quebec.
I'm from Florida, so I have strong opinions about Quebec, and I agree.
Yeah.
Well, isn't Quebec like on the other side of America?
Yes, and every winter, the really rich Quebecois, they migrate down to Florida.
Snowbirds.
So for about 4 months out of the year, the roads become even more deadly than they usually are.
Oh,
What is going on? The roads, they are dry and sunny. What is happening? Tabernacle. You know, it's
well, guys,
am I
apparently,
allowed to swear in foreign languages? Sure.
I guess so. But if I started swearing in Polish, that might be a bit more aggressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I got the nickname The Cruel.
Ooh,
There we go.
you did something good, probably. It's fine.
There is also a video game involved too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these peasants
Now's
are
your
going to have
chance.
to deal
You
with...
can take the Toledo Strip.
I don't want no stupid book.
Rather the Toledo Strip be held by Maine than Ohio?
I would rather deny Ohio land at all costs. Yes.
All right,
I
peasants, get back in line.
Are we sure that after the end is a fanfic and not like a? What did author mean by this? You know?
See, like half the fun of doing this mod in the first place was like, sure, people off in the old world in like Europe and whatever kingdom of Europe baloney is going on. They can play around their hometowns and stuff. Now at last, I can also have my fantasies of retaking land that's rightfully mine and you know, removing Ohio from the map through Deja, tidal drift and stuff.
So the entire reason After the End exists is so you could take the Toledo Strip
I just
from Ohio.
oh, that's a big reason. It's not the sole reason.
Based as fuck.
Uh-oh. I got an omen about my death.
From that other state, you're like, all right, total conversion time.
Like someone's
Well,
plotting
that's
to kill me.
ominous.
Yeah. I mean, when I actually started it, the first thing that was modded in CK was New York. Because at the time to make a working map, you needed sea zones, river zones, and like basically every geographical feature.
Rephrasing that as a question to me, I have no idea.
Well, no, I'm not phrasing. I'm looking at you as I say it questioningly, but I'm asking myself also rhetorically at the same time. And New York was pretty good at that because you could have Long Island, you could have the Erie Canal and the Hudson River, and basically if you had like 20 provinces down, you could have something functional, and then gradually build out from there, and finally get to Michigan.
You had to go through Ohio to get to Michigan, didn't you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
The creator bias here is strong. I love it.
It's beautiful.
What is the point of being a creator with creative control and decision making?
That's true.
If you can't put your thumb on the scales and just kind of cackle a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, that's true.
Mm.
Yeah. So now, should you ever question any design choices in any remaining design choices in the mod?
Mm.
Now we know.
Why am I?
I think things are going great.
I mean, have you not noticed, like, can we talk about other games that are currently up for Paradise? Right, if you haven't noticed, in Vicky 3,
I don't play. I'm sorry.
rip in pieces. We'll have a discussion later about this. But in Vicky 3, the United States has several countries that can be released from it.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, you won't believe it,
Is Poland?
is Michigan.
Fuck.
No.
I want a Poland.
You were
Come on,
close.
bro.
Yeah, close. There's probably a Poland, Michigan somewhere.
Okay.
It's a village of 300. There's a single place made out of cinder blocks there.
Did you make Michigan releasable yourself by hand?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Vary some newfies.
I scripted half the database stuff. Yeah, no one could stop me. I just did it.
Did you troll your mustache and cackle?
Yeah.
I love how sometimes in game dev you can see like a bias towards certain countries and everything, right?
Mhm.
Now I know why. Yeah.
It's not really a bias. It's like just correcting the historical record more than anything.
Oh man, it was my chancellor who was plotting to kill me.
Is that the spy master?
No, my chancellor.
Oh.
Dude.
Well, if it's
Whoa, but he loves you.
Yeah.
Zabdiel is a strong name too. That was the other half of the fun of doing all this. Was like doing all the weird old-timey American names because everybody in America is just batshit crazy when it comes to naming.
You know what? I've noticed that actually.
I can what?
Can you lean in towards the mic a little more?
Yeah, okay.
The pickup pattern is very narrow.
Hi.
Yeah, we need.
I hope my voice is being
You gotta
picked up
basically-
even better now.
Hey, we need 2 microphones.
We do need 2 microphones.
That'd be nice.
It
Mm.
would be. The technology just isn't there yet.
I can also speak on my phone.
I could bring in a really cursed microphone.
You know, when you say curse, right?
No.
I hope
Just
you
in
mean-
terms of like audiophile
Yeah,
cursedness.
I hope you mean like, you know, at the playgrounds that you had one like a speaker thingy that went underground and to another speaking thingy.
Yeah.
I hope that's the quality you're advertising.
Sort of. It's my dad loves working with old electronics, so he got an old CB radio microphone from a truck. Like you push the button up, breaker 190, and all that sort of thing. and he actually rewired the tail end of it so you can plug it into a PC.
Oh my
so I
God.
can join a Discord call and be like, "Hello, everybody."
I honestly think, Jacob, don't hate me for this, right? But I think the lower in quality we drop, the funnier the stream will become.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That's why. Have you seen our socials lately?
The gameplay is too high quality. It needs 10 FPS less and 100 pixels less at the very least.
Too bad.
We can do that in Roots Power.
Yeah. Good shit. And as I said, you need to bring out a microphone. I will fucking connect by a phone.
Yeah.
And I believe we're on the verge of greatness.
It'll be a wonderful experience for us.
It will be a experience.
Yeah.
It'll be something.
The presenters of the streams are enjoying themselves.
We're gonna go hunt some caribou.
Leaning on the edge of the desk here so I can.
No, we're gonna hunt
around
a
the
wolf.
monitor and see the chat.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, thank you. Then you caught the comment, which I was busy rambling about the important things like Michigan, and then you caught the whole thing about audio. Hunting caribou, though, good luck.
No, I changed my mind. We went to wolves.
Right. So caribou is like really big, and it will just absolutely wreck your day.
It's a moose.
Yeah, it's moose.
Moose? So we fucking name it Moose.
No. We that's the coward's way.
Americans are different.
We're built different.
After it, we ride. Yeah, moose are
Kill it.
huge.
Destroy
Just
it.
found out.
I mean, they're both pretty bad. I would not want to encounter either of them.
What's the biggest animal you think you could take in a fight? No prep time, no weapons.
rabbit.
Rabbit, yeah.
Oh, I don't even-
But like,
Rabbit is
not a
safe.
Flemish giant, but like a regular-sized rabbit.
Yeah, I could see that, yeah. I could see that.
Depending on the dog breed,
Okay, yeah.
like there are some dogs. No, I'll lose absolutely.
Chihuahua.
Yeah. Well,
It's gonna fucking destroy your ankles. I'm not gonna.
yeah, no. It'll wreck my ankles, but then like I've lost support and I just fall over,
Yeah,
and then the chihuahua's done.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Jacob? What you think?
The biggest dog breed?
The biggest animal you can take.
Oh, biggest animal.
No prep time.
No prep time.
No weapons.
No weapons.
Bare hands, apex predator.
Probably a possum.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
I probably.
I wouldn't want to take on a possum though. They're just weird
They're just-
little guys.
They're just goofy little dudes.
Yeah,
I love those little tick-eating sons of guns.
yeah, they're good for you. Probably.
I think
Yeah,
could
I
take
found
a-
out something horrible the other day while I was going around my garden, and I found a flower that had all these weird pustules on it. I took a picture and I first image searched it, and apparently some wasps will infect plants and cocoon in them. Now I realize that all these things I thought were berries are in fact wasp in my yard.
Oh
burn
no.
It, burn it with fire. Destroy.
My neighbor who's in the military, she went, "Really? Do you mind if I take some of these?" And I'm like, "Help yourself." So she just went around gathering all these wasp cocoons. I don't know what she's got planned.
So hard.
Play a warfare, bro. What's going on there?
But
I think I could take on a goose. I think so.
Oh.
Have you seen TikToks like where people are running away from geese and they start flying, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured out they part. I would just fucking punt that in the head and just fall.
I've seen video of a guy just puttering around on a lake on a motorboat, and a Canadian goose sees him and starts to go after him. And what he does is he just leans forward and grabs the goose.
Yeah.
Just by the neck and sort of like
Yeah.
holds it up, and the goose goes.
As long as you don't fear it, they lose their one gimmick.
Yeah.
all right, I'm going to declare war before stream is
I have
over.
to take the goose in a fight.
Yeah, go ahead, declare that war. Oh man, I love that. The range of topics that we're talking about here. Also, Jacob, get a third mic. Join us as well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lean in and shout kind of loudly towards the microphone.
Yeah.
Get that quality down in there.
We're out of chairs.
Okay, we can afford a chair.
They won't be able to hear me from back
We,
there.
we
Just
can
project your voice.
we can afford a third chair.
All right,
I could sit back
shout
there.
at the screen from
There
now.
we
I could
go.
do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I was a substitute teacher for 5 years. If I really want to like use my voice, I could wreck this microphone and wreck you.
I mean, we're on Discord. Just join via phone.
That's
That's what
I
I've been.
said earlier.
That's because I had a meeting. I was busy. I worked actually for once.
I have a
This is
job,
what-
you know.
Yeah, I have a job.
There is a line in the background and it is going up right now. That's a good thing. This is the value I bring to Paradox.
Perfect.
How's the war going?
Oh, 37% war score.
Too much.
That's good. That's
I
good.
will continue to stand over here in the corner, which is significantly less creepy.
Okay, no, standing.
Oh yeah.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, because the camera's pointing at us, Jacob is standing right there in a corner, and I feel like he's about to fucking smack me if I say something stupid. he's just standing over there like, yeah, what you gonna say?
Does that help?
It's even worse. Bro, get up.
He's leaning on the table. He's just leaning on the table, his hands doing the whole like.
It's very
thing.
ominous.
Yeah.
Super show people.
Yeah.
The SVP would bust into the room and kill me on the spot.
I'm not sure if I want to do the live stream anymore, man.
You're doing the live stream right now.
We're doing the live stream right now. We're looking at
This is live.
Vermont just being wrecked, which is good. Probably.
Vermont.
Okay, what state being wet is bad in that case?
Michigan. Too
That's
easy.
pretty much it.
That's on me. I walked into that one.
Yeah, you're- Oh, it's okay.
Perfect.
I respect Illinois. They don't border us, so it's fine.
Wisconsin can go to hell.
Wisconsin. I like Pennsylvania. I think Pennsylvania is a fine state. It's got a long storied history. It's got a lot of diversity in terms of geography and culture. The
There we go.
Appalachians make this really nice divide. Oh,
Here we go. The Cthulhu Empire grows.
All right. I mean, we got
Hold
a
on.
little Maine, New Hampshire sandwich thing going on here, but
Okay,
Oh,
what is that? Why did you make Border Gore?
look, I have an alliance with this guy.
Kill him.
Yeah, remind me not to work in the office in Sweden. All right, I'm gonna ransom these hostages, and I think we're
Oh, he
almost
said-
done. Jacob, are we almost done?
Jacob, are we almost done?
Are we almost
We
done?
are almost done.
We are almost done.
We are almost done.
Mhm.
I can't believe we
Can you believe it,
survived.
guys?
Ah,
No, this is not new DLC. This is a total conversion for the base game.
Is Ohio the only state you despise?
Duchy of New Brunswick? Well, take that next
Okay,
time.
wait, wait,
Without HR getting involved.
Yeah, that's maybe let's not answer that one question. Too many bias over here.
Emily, if you're still in Twitch chat, can you drop a link to After the End in the Twitch chat? I am slightly in frame. That's distracting. Back to the girl.
I'm telling you, we need a third chair and at least 2 more microphones. We can afford it.
We'll just get a
Mark,
hammock for
Yeah.
for Jacob.
Can you imagine a hammock? That'd be such a baller move.
that would be
We're
great.
just gonna Mai Tai and a hammock.
Yeah.
Get a lazy boy back here too. Why don't you?
one in storage somewhere. We can just drag it up here.
Oh my god.
I
Then
gotta
the next
pass
live
up
stream is just
territory.
lazy boys, beer, and watching a football game.
Oh my, that'd be amazing. I think the quality would still skyrocket. Eventually be added chairs and 5 mics.
I am enjoying just looking at New England and like an American map again.
You were the only person in history to ever say that.
It's okay. New England is a nice area. Like you got your woods, you got apple pie. What more do you need? Great. Fish in the
That's good.
Atlantic. Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah. Smoked fish. The smoked whitefish.
you can't smoke fish.
Yeah, you
Obviously
can.
you can smoke fish, come on.
Not like in a vaping sort of way, but like
Not bacon fish.
Pack a little bit of surströmming in there.
Oh my god.
no, but like
I can't find surströmming in Sweden. How difficult is it?
Not even
don't.
the Swedes like the stuff.
It's just a
Apparently
joke.
they do.
No. They're lying. They're absolutely bullshitting you.
It's a prank. They're playing on foreigners.
I mean, I know 100% I cannot transport it via plane because I've actually had to look it up.
It's like, people who say, like, oh, yeah, no, sure, come to America, we're deep frying Oreos and stuff. Technically, yeah, that happens, but, like, no one really
Does it?
bothers with that most of the time. That's the Iowa State Fair, and they do it for a laugh.
That's for special guests. I
Yeah,
see.
pretty much. You do that every 4 years when there's like a presidential campaign, so all the candidates go there and they go, "Boy, I sure do love being in the heartland of America. Let me eat deep fried banana." And then like everybody takes pictures and laughs.
Ah, yes, the corals are laced with cholesterol.
Perfect.
Yeah, how we fucking explode. I'm not gonna lie.
Make sure my fish
Can't.
isn't menthol. Ah, menthol fish. That's probably a thing here.
Ugh.
I love Sweden, but my God, the food crimes.
There are many crimes against food here.
And I saw a map showing food quality in relation to your proximity to Italy, and we are above what this map declared the culinary despair line.
I'm not gonna lie, Swedes need some spice in their food. It's rough.
If I made my
The-
regular jambalaya here, it would fucking kill us.
The 10 calories are worth it, I promise.
I have learned to cook so much since I moved here,
Same.
just because like I desperately wanted something other than the usual fare.
Than the raw food at this point.
Okay,
We're
we
16.
are out of time. We gotta wrap it up.
Shoot,
Gotta say
we're
bye.
out of time.
That's it. We ran out of time.
Now that we've just started talking crap about Sweden, we're being
Yeah,
brutal.
like,
Yeah,
cut
yeah.
the cord, cut the cord.
I don't know how it's like.
Hey, thanks for joining us,
Bye,
folks.
everybody.
Alright, bye.